Our story this morning is called The Map. It's adapted from a book called 100 Wisdom Stories from Around the World. Once, there was a father who was looking after his children. And trying to keep them entertained, but he wasn't having too much success. It was a wet, rainy day, and the children were getting bored. They were starting to get on his nerves with their restlessness and their constant chattering. But the man was inventive, and suddenly he had an idea. He took down a magazine from the shelf, and he opened it up, looking through it until he found a map of the world, printed on one page. He tore this page out of the magazine and proceeded to cut it up with scissors into small pieces. Then he jumbled up all the pieces and placed them in a pile on the floor, like the pieces of a jigsaw puzzle. Then he set his two young children the task of putting the map together again, thinking this would keep them quiet for a good long time. He left them with it and went off to make himself a cup of coffee. Imagine his amazement, therefore, when 5 minutes later, he came back to find the map neatly and accurately put back together again. "How did you manage to put it back together again so quickly?" he asked them, taken aback by their skill. "Oh, it was easy," the younger child replied. "You told us it was a map of the world. And when we looked at the pieces, at first we didn't know where to begin to sort it out. It seemed impossible. But then we realized that there was a picture of a person on the other side. So we just put the person back together again. When we turned it over, the world had come back together again as well." "Yeah, Dad," chimed in the other kid. "It's ever so easy. If you put the person right, the world is okay." I wonder, what are some ways that a person can be put right in order for the world to be okay? I wonder who's responsible for putting a person right. I wonder what you do to make the world okay.